Welcome back to DNA Reviews. I want to make sure I say the right thing and not DNA on the go. DNA Reviews when we're live, okay? So welcome back. We are into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. We're in the thick of it, guys. We are what? 2 weeks out? Let's check the date. Oh my gosh. Yeah, less than 2 weeks away from No Way Home. That's insane. I didn't even know it was that close. But yeah, we are less than 2 weeks away from the movie we've been waiting for like a year now, maybe even over a year. And so I just wanted to, I knew that the Spider-Verse trailer came out. I think it was like a trailer or like a first look kind of thing. And so I wanted to watch that with y'all. I wanted to do reaction. And so I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to do reaction. But then I saw that there was a villains panel for Spider-Man No Way Home that I wanted to watch with y'all and do a reaction with. So I was like, oh, definitely, let me just go live because, I haven't really been on, I've been trying to stay off of TikTok, stay off of Twitter, trying to get into that habit because in these next 2 weeks, I need to kind of stay off of social media just to be safe. And so I didn't really even know that these things came out. And then I was like, oh, I still have a YouTube channel, still need to keep up with that kind of stuff. And so we're going to start with, which one should we start with? I think we're gonna start with the Spider-Verse one because that one's shorter. Yeah, we're gonna start with the Spider-Verse trailer, first look thing. And then we'll move on to the villains panel. Don't they look just so I already saw some stuff because of TikTok. That's what I'm saying. I gotta stay off TikTok. That they look older and stuff, which is really cool. But here we go. Ooh. I love their music. Get your check, dude. Wait, what? Yeah, he looks older.
You got a minute?
Oh, what? Whoa, Gwen, how did you get? How have you been?
It's a long story. Is this the room?
They look different.
It is, but my dorm room is very adult.
Right. No, of course.
Hey,
Are these your drawings?
what? No,
Oh,
no.
good.
Aw.
I missed you too.
Okay. So,
Her hair grew out.
What are you doing here? I mean, I thought I'd.
Okay, but they
see you
look
again.
but they look so much older. Like not even he looks like no, he looks okay, yeah. Cuz I was about to say like in the last one he looks what, like 14, 15 and then this he looks 17, 18. So I guess that's
Wanna
not
get
too
out of here?
I'm grounded.
Bummer.
What?
Is Spider-Man grounded?
I mean, I
Stop. Oh, never mind. It says we have detected copyrighted audio and video on your stream. Your stream might be temporarily blocked. Never mind. We're done watching that. I'll do a reaction to that later, and we'll talk about Spider-Verse another time. We're not. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Oh, look at the Tom Holland. Wow, look at comments. We're not doing anything copyrighted. Wow, look at these comments, please. We're just gonna wait this out. We're gonna wait it out. So how have you been? How have you been doing? I'm really excited for Spider-Man. We are less than 2 weeks out. I'm 11 days out. We are 11 days from Spider-Man No Way Home. Also, we're going to do a early review of West Side Story. We got early tickets to see that on the 8th, and that movie comes out on the 10th. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see that movie. If you want to see a review for West Side Story. And the next thing we're going to get into is this villain panel, which is so cool to see. And it's like, you know how people are like, oh, well, if Andrew and Toby aren't in it, then I'm going to be mad. Like, I'm good. I'm honestly, to be truly honest with you, I'm good right now. Knowing that Willem Dafoe, Alfred Molina, and Jamie Foxx are back, that's right. That right there is a gift in itself. Like, we haven't seen those characters in so long. It's just like, it's insane to have those characters back. So I'm really excited about it. This will not go away. Go away. There we go. Okay. Because this was like trying to copyright me or something. We're back. We're back in business. We're back in business. But anyways, we're gonna get into this villains panel because I just feel like people are not appreciating enough that I feel like we can never be satisfied. Like, people can just never be satisfied. And I think that people are overlooking that we're getting these amazing actors to come back for this movie. That's enough in itself. And I think that we should be grateful, even if Andrew and Toby aren't in it, it still can be a really good movie. If they are in it, that's just like is it even icing on the cake? What would you even, it's more than icing on the cake, because the icing on the cake is having our villains from 20 years ago come back. So that's already enough, right? The cherry on top? No, there has to be more than that. It has to be like, oh, right, we got a side of brownies as well. Like, we have our cake, it's a perfect cake. And then what? We have like perfect brownies coming in? That is what I call this, pretty much. So let's get into this. Let's get into this villains panel. It's number 3 on trending, which is really cool. And I'm going to keep an eye on the stream and make sure that we don't get copyrighted. All right.
Tom, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone, I am Tom Holland. You might recognize me as your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
No, I don't know who you are.
I'm here to tell you that Spidey's back.
Stop. I am so happy. I keep forgetting that it does that. Sorry, hold on a second. I forgot that it keeps doing that. Like, click over here. Okay, sorry. I'm so happy that Tom is growing out his natural hair and his natural curls and embracing that, because the straight hair, it wasn't it. It wasn't it, vibes. It ain't it. So I'm really happy that he did that.
Neighborhood Spider-Man, and I am here to tell you that Spidey's back for an all-new adventure in Spider-Man No Way Home. I know people say this a lot, but I mean it when I say that you're going to see things in this movie that you've never, ever seen before. I'm talking about pumpkin bombs.
We'll see.
Sandstorms.
Oh my gosh.
Which,
yeah.
Okay, you might have seen them before, but I promise, not like this and not together. Also, Peter Parker is finally heading off to college, and the word is out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's all I need. That's all I needed. I don't even care. I don't want to see the movie anymore. Oh my gosh. Finally. Thank you. I'm tired of baby Peter Parker. He's going to college, guys. That's all I needed. I do not care about this movie. I don't need to see it. I don't.
Everyone knows that he is Spider-Man.
Oh, thank you.
So throw your fan theories out the window. They're probably not true, or are they? And get ready to see one of the most ambitious films we've ever made. An incredible story with lots of heart, laughter, high-flying action, mind-blowing effects, and some insane villains. No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honor of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with
that's what I'm saying. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all understand when he says legends. Like, it's not just bringing in, oh, here's a special guest. Like, these are people that paved the way. They did the digging for the road, and then Tom Holland just driving his car down the road, this easy driveway, when Alfred Molina dug, Tobey Maguire dug it. Don't, like, please. Let's go back. Let's go back. Where are we? Sorry.
Dear friends, Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe, and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
Like,
Whoa!
pave the way, bro.
This is amazing. What excited you most about returning to Spider-Man franchise and reprising these iconic roles?
You know what? I was excited knowing Amy for years, man, and knowing what she's done with this franchise, and she was explaining to me it's gonna be hot, you know. and I didn't have to be blue and things like that. As far
Stop.
as the character's concerned, so you're gonna be a little more hip and whatever like that. And I get a chance to hang out with these.
Look at look at William. Just look at him. He's just sitting there. He's just so sweet.
What are you talking? These incredible thespians. But I mean,
Incredible.
to walk on set, man, and to see these guys, I literally like bow to them, and we just been having a ball.
Willem, how about you?
Willem? You know, when I heard it, I thought, wow, that's pretty nutty. I got speared pretty good in the first film, but I thought, okay, they can figure out a way to bring me back. But it was really...
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Like I really need y'all. I'm tearing up. Oh no. Wow. I need y'all to be appreciative of these guys that are in this movie. Even if Tom and Andrew are not in the movie, I need y'all to be like, wow, this was still a good movie, or it was enough. Like Willem Dafoe is coming back. Yo, I'm definitely gonna cry during the movie. Wow. I'm definitely gonna cry during the movie. Like, do you see that? Y'all are killing me with this. Really. Oh, wait, I messed this up. Sorry. I'm like trying to figure out the controls. Okay, here we go.
You want to know the truth?
Like he's back.
Those costumes are. But they look good. We are actors. You forget about the discomfort, and you know, it's part of it. But the costumes are much more comfortable than they were before. I remember the initial fitting to create the costume for the Green Goblin. I stood there for 8 hours, and they put different preformed pieces on me. Now they scan me, and they can design it and then make the costume and then try it on me.
Pave the way. 20 years later. Pave the way. You can just, yeah. Let me scan you, and here's your suit. But he was the one that was there.
Huge leap in the technology, and they're more flexible. We can do more things with them. Also, I don't know how much we want to fool with spoilers.
Stop.
But,
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
spoilers.
Don't say anything.
It looks a little different.
very
Old
sexy.
Norman and the Goblin are further down the line, and they have a few more tricks up their sleeve. So it's not an exact. There have been upgrades on the costume, let's say.
Alfred, how about you?
Yeah, well, the main difference between that film and this one
He's back.
is that the tentacles are all kind of CG now. They'll all be superimposed on me at a later date. Whereas in the original movie,
It was the
they
real
were
thing.
mechanical, and I had them attached to me, and we had puppeteers working them and stuff. So that's the big difference. But it's just a great story. It's a wonderful world to be in. You know, it's we're having, if I say so myself, we're having a lot of fun.
They still look great.
Jamie?
Wow.
I'm happy we got a brand new start, a brand new look.
He's not happy about the blue.
When we did it the first time, it was look, man. I didn't care. I was just happy to be in this wonderful chorus, and it was like you said, it was sort of like 2 or 3 hours or whatever like that. But with this new is fly. The homies is like, okay, man, okay, we get you now. When I was blue, they still roll with me. But okay,
I
blue.
still no.
but-
I don't know. We rocking with Marcus. Marcus rocking with us. Like I still like the blue, and I do like Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I still stand by it to this day. That was a movie I watched several times on repeat in 2014.
But this one, it just feels more comfortable, and I think it feels more today, modern. Like not trying so hard. Like I sort of related to R&B back in the day. In R&B, you used to have fringes on your outfit, and and like shoulder pads and things like that. Now you can sing. So it's like now we're just singing.
What do you love most about portraying a villain?
The thing about grounded villains is that, and this is what's so wonderful about the villains in the Marvel universe, if you like, is that so many of them become villains almost reluctantly, almost in spite of themselves. An accident happens or some terrible tragedy, and it transforms them.
Just sit in it. I didn't. This is why I'm just really happy this movie's coming out. I didn't get to live this. Like when it came out, I was so young, so I didn't get to see it. Sorry, like this is my whole life, and Marvel's my whole life. I didn't get to see it in theaters, and I get to see this in theaters, And I'm really happy to it's a lot for me. just wow, it's surreal. This is enough, you know, just having these two on the screen and being able to hear William Dafoe's laugh and maybe, I don't know yet, I don't know about the music yet, I don't know if Danny Elfman's on the score, but if I get to hear that in theaters, wow, that's all I have to say. Just, this is a time to be alive.
And that's what makes them very playable, because it's not just mustache twirling. There's some real depth to it, and that's what makes them interesting. I mean, in a lesser environment, us as villains, we would just be functionaries. We would just be there to, you know, get the plot going. But here we've got real storylines. We've got they are real people, and so, you know, it's
Green Goblin has a case to state this time.
Yeah,
he's trying to make his case. A philosophy. It's not just about some kind of abstract muscle twirling power grab.
Well, I don't know.
Are you suggesting I'm a mustache twirling power grab? Now look here, I'm classically trained.
But now a tricky one. Which villain is the most terrifying?
Oh man, it's crazy. It's
Probably
crazy.
Electro. Because he actually has like electricity and you can't really get like with the other two, you can kind of like distance yourself. But with Sandman and Electro, you can't really do that. So I feel like,
because like I said, we've just been watching Willem, and it seems personal. because with Electro, it's like Electro and us. It's to the world. The world did me wrong. But when something is personal, and you could go all the way back to Shakespeare, when something is personal, and that either that jealous thing, there's nothing that can beat that. No matter what costume you put on, no matter what you say. So when he speaks, he has the power, and I think you'll really.
Because he's the OG.
I'm being right though. It'd be different if I was blowing. Like here's the thing. But if I was blowing,
good to me.
but here's the thing. But if I was blowing smoke, he'd know it. Here's the thing. It's personal, and anytime you can get a character to be personal in a movie, it has the most weight. So.
CCXP is a fan event. Is there anything you'd like to say to your Brazilian fans?
Well, I mean, if I may speak purely for myself, I think there is, at some level, because we're professional people, there is some level where we don't want to let them down. You know, we want to give them something that is going to be worth their while. But the fact that a huge percentage of the audience are comic book fans who know this world, they love the detail, they love the kind of the inside baseball of it all. I think that's important to us as well, because, you know, we don't want to disappoint that side of the storytelling either. And so I think it's a sort of symbiotic relationship, really. You know, they give us the chance to give them what they want. Wow. And that's, I gotta tell you, it's just so much fun.
Whoa, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Like, I don't think people understand how much these people mean to me. Like, it's like this. I know everybody has their niche, right? Everybody has their niche that you have spent your whole life investing in. And I've invested my whole life in Marvel, but Spider-Man has always been my favorite character. I have always loved Spider-Man. I've always rewatched those movies with Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield. And then when Tom Holland came, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. And then when Tom Holland came on the scene, I was like, I'm excited for this new guy. I don't love his movies, but I still love the character. And so I'm really excited for this part 3, and I'm hoping for the best. And the thing is, I swear, people try to give it a low score because Andrew and Tobey didn't show up. Y'all need to be more mature than that. Y'all really do, because we got these greats coming back. We got Willem Dafoe and Alfred Molina, and then of course Jamie Foxx coming back. That is huge. It's still surreal for me. Like, I get to see them on the big screen, and then I get to like pass on those times, be like, yeah, I got to see it in theaters. Opening night, like with Infinity War. Infinity War was, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna cry throughout this whole movie. Infinity War, I think I cried at the end because, not because Iron Man died. I'm sorry, Iron Man was never ever my favorite character. So when he died, I was like, I was sad that I knew it was the end of an era, and Marvel has changed. Marvel feels different from after everybody left, and so I knew it was the end of an era. With this, it's like new beginnings. You know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't get to like fully react to the Spider-Verse video because it was trying to give me copyright situations, but I'll watch the rest of it later. I know that's gonna be good. But yeah, that's what's happening with Spider-Man right now. I'm 11 days out. The movie officially comes out on the 17th, so 12 days from now. I gotta stay off of social media because on the 15th, the day before I watch it, I think it's Australia gets it on the 15th, so people are watching it way before us. Yeah, it's insane. I think on the 13th, I'm gonna go live on the 13th because they're having the world premiere, and so that would be really cool to see live, and we'll do it live then. But I think that's it for our countdown. We're very close. We are very close to the end. I mean, at the end, we're very close to the premiere, and I'll be live for that. I'll be live for it'll be a part of my Vlogmas, my 12 days of Vlogmas. So anyways, hope you enjoyed my reaction to the villains panel and the Spider-Verse first look. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of the video. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost to 1,500 subscribers. We're trying to get that by the end of the year. And also, make sure to follow us on Twitter at @InWoodley to give us your theories and questions. And I'll see you next time. Bye.